Netflix was founded by Mark Randolph and Reed Hastings on August 29, 1997, in Scotts Valley, California. Hastings, a computer scientist and mathematician, was a co-founder of Pure Software, which was acquired by Rational Software that year for $750 million, the then biggest acquisition in Silicon Valley history. Hastings and Randolph came up with the idea for Netflix while carpooling between their homes in Santa Cruz, California, and Pure Atria's headquarters in Sunnyvale. The idea originated when Hastings, frustrated by a late fee incurred for returning a movie rental, envisioned a subscription-based DVD rental service. Alongside Randolph, they launched Netflix as a DVD rental by mail service, initially offering around 925 titles. The company's innovative approach eliminated late fees and due dates, allowing customers to keep DVDs as long as they wanted. Netflix's recommendation system, which analyzed user ratings to suggest content, also set it apart from traditional rental stores. Hastings invested $2.5 million into Netflix from the sale of Pure Atria. Netflix launched as the first DVD rental and sales website with 30 employees and 925 titles available, nearly all DVDs published. Randolph and Hastings met with Jeff Bezos, where Amazon offered to acquire Netflix for between $14 and $16 million. Fearing competition from Amazon, Randolph at first thought the offer was fair, but Hastings, who owned 70% of the company, turned it down on the plane ride home. Initially, Netflix offered a per-rental model for each DVD but introduced a monthly subscription concept in September 1999. The per-rental model was dropped by early 2000, allowing the company to focus on the business model of flat-fee unlimited rentals without due dates, late fees, shipping and handling fees, or per-title rental fees. In September 2000, during the dot-com bubble, while Netflix was suffering losses, Hastings and Randolph offered to sell the company to Blockbuster for $50 million. John Antioco, CEO of Blockbuster, thought the offer was a joke and declined, saying, "The dot-com hysteria is completely overblown." DVD players were a popular gift for holiday sales in late 2001, and demand for DVD subscription services were growing like crazy, according to Chief Talent Officer Patty McCord. The company went public on May 23, 2002, selling 5.5 million shares of common stock at $15.00 share. In 2003, Netflix was issued a patent by the U.S. Patent Trademark Office to cover its subscription rental service and several extensions. Netflix posted its first profit in 2003, earning $6.5 million on revenues of $272 million. By 2004, profit had increased to $49 million on over $500 million in revenues. In 2005, 35,000 different films were available, and Netflix shipped 1 million DVDs out every day. In 2004, Blockbuster introduced a DVD rental service, which not only allowed users to check out titles through online sites but allowed for them to return them at brick-and-mortar stores. By 2006, Blockbuster's service reached 2 million users, and while trailing Netflix's subscriber count, was drawing business away from Netflix. Netflix lowered fees in 2007. While it was an urban legend that Netflix ultimately killed Blockbuster in the DVD rental market, Blockbuster's debt load and internal disagreements hurt the company. On April 4, 2006, Netflix filed a patent infringement lawsuit in which it demanded a jury trial in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California, alleging that Blockbuster's online DVD rental subscription program violated 2 patents held by Netflix. The first cause of action alleged Blockbuster's infringement of copying the dynamic queue of DVDs available for each customer, Netflix's method of using the ranked preferences in the queue to send DVDs to subscribers, and Netflix's method permitting the queue to be updated and reordered. The second cause of action alleged infringement of the subscription rental service, as well as Netflix's methods of communication and delivery. The companies settled their dispute on June 25, 2007. Terms were not disclosed. On October 1, 2006, Netflix announced the Netflix Prize, $1 million to the first developer of a video recommendation algorithm that could beat its existing algorithm Cinematch at predicting customer ratings by more than 10%. On September 21, 2009, it awarded the $1 million prize to Team Belcore's Pragmatic Chaos. Cinematch, launched in 2000, is a recommendation system that recommended movies to its users, many of which they might not ever had heard of before. Through its division Red Envelope Entertainment, Netflix licensed and distributed independent films such as Born into Brothels and Sherry Baby. In late 2006, Red Envelope Entertainment also expanded into producing original content with filmmakers such as John Waters. Netflix closed Red Envelope Entertainment in 2008. In 2011, Netflix began its efforts into original content development. In March, it made a straight-to-series order from MRC for the political drama House of Cards, led by Kevin Spacey, outbidding other U.S. cable networks. This marked the first instance of a first-run television series being specifically commissioned by the service. In November the same year, Netflix added 2 more significant productions to its roster: the comedy drama Orange is the New Black, adapted from Piper Kerman's memoir, and a new season of the previously cancelled Fox sitcom Arrested Development. Netflix acquired the U.S. rights to the Norwegian drama Lilyhammer after its television premiere on Norway's NRK1 on January 25, 2012. Notably departing from the traditional broadcast television model of weekly episode premieres, Netflix chose to release the entire first season on February 8 of the same year. In September 2014, Netflix expanded into 6 new European markets, including Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. On September 10, 2014, Netflix participated in Internet's Slowdown Day by deliberately slowing down its speed in support of net neutrality regulations in the United States. In October 2014, Netflix announced a 4-film deal with Adam Sandler and his Happy Madison Productions. In terms of ownership, Reed Hastings has served as the CEO of Netflix since its inception, while Mark Randolph left the company in 2004. Hastings has been instrumental in guiding Netflix through its evolution from a DVD rental service to a global streaming powerhouse. As of my last update in January 2022, Netflix's market value was over $200 billion. However, the exact figure may have changed since then, reflecting the dynamic nature of the stock market and streaming industry.